When it comes to RV travel, is there a whole political map that you guys actually need to learn how to navigate? Red states versus blue states can feel like picking between a fancy barbecue or an expensive kale salad. And is there any you should actually avoid? Stay tuned, the answer might surprise you. Welcome back to the Camping Loop. If you're new here, I'm Andy, and you just stumbled upon an RV channel full of tips, tricks, and all sorts of questionable advice. So stick around. You might find something you like, or you might not. I don't know. Either way, let us know down in the comments section. You're not going to hurt our feelings. So let's talk about RVing across America. You know, that delightful pastime where you can drive your house down the highway, pretending like you're not avoiding a mortgage payment. But here's the kicker. Blue states versus red states, that's like camping in a political debate. You never know who's going to yell at you for your bumper stickers. In a red state campground, the first thing you might see when you pull in is one of those giant "Don't Tread on Me" flags. You know the type, the one that defends your freedom to grill a steak at 3 a.m. Most of their RV parks are like going to a family reunion. Everybody's waving to you, asking you about the latest 12-point plan to get rid of government cheese. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to have a fire. Have you guys ever been camping in Texas before? The gas stations out there have more guns than they do snacks. And when you're out there filling up your RV, the guy next to you is probably going to ask if you want some brisket. Every pump has a pickup truck surrounding it, and you can actually hear the mullets growing. And let's not forget about the blue states. You know, the land of avocado toast, and people who have strong opinions on whether or not seaweed should be classified as a vegetable. In a blue state, you're not going to have a problem finding a dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free, taste-free hot dog. It's like they cook it as long as possible to see how sad they can make it. Now, to be fair, blue state RV parks, they're still all about community. You're just way more likely to find somebody who's excited about recycling. Also, you're more likely to find a guy with a man bun who's toasting tofu over a flameless fire, right? Now, obviously, I'm being a bit extreme here, and I don't even believe half the stuff I just told you, and you probably shouldn't either. I'm just trying to make a point that you shouldn't rule out RVing in certain states based on the color it was in the last election. A couple weeks ago, we posted a video on what you shouldn't cross state lines with without knowing the law first, and hundreds of you commented helpful advice or your experiences, but there's always a couple gems like this. Most of the laws he's talking about are in the blue Democratic sewers. So if you stay out of blue states, you're never going to have a problem? Am I crazy, or is this a bit extreme? RV travel is supposed to be a magical experience where you can get a little too close to your family and a little far out from civilization. It's like a motel with mosquitoes. And it's a pretty safe bet for anybody who owns an RV, regardless of the color of their state, that they just want to escape reality and the great outdoors. Now, I can't speak for every state out there, but I can for New York. You're going to be missing out just because it's blue. The Finger Lakes area, where we're from, well, it's not the city. And it's home to some of the most beautiful state parks in the country. Letchworth, for example, I believe it was voted twice best state park in the country. Or what about Green Lakes? It's got two of the rarest lakes in the entire world. Or here at beautiful Sampson State Parks, just because you don't agree with the politics of the state doesn't mean you can't enjoy the view. So should you really avoid red states or blue states while you're out there enjoying your RV? No. Just pack a cooler full of beers and a box of organic granola bars. That way you got both sides covered. At the end of the day, we can all agree on one thing. We're all just traveling around trying to find a bathroom that doesn't smell like regret. And do me a favor, if you like this video, or maybe you got a new thought on the next place you're going to visit, go ahead and hit that button for me down below. It's free, easy, money back guarantee. No, not that one. But it does help the channel grow. As always, we appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you in the next one.